All right, guys. Y'all stay with me on this one. I want to get y'all's opinion on something when it comes to this Carly Gregg case. This was a 14-year-old convicted of murder for shooting her mother, killing her mother, and shooting her stepfather and wounding him. Now, I want to start by saying I'm all for law and order. I believe you do the crime, you do the time. This one just, it hit me a little different. I was watching them as they were reading the verdict, and then I'm seeing her response. And it, I guess as a parent, as a father, it just makes me want to jump through, the screen and hug this child and let her know that everything's going to be okay. Now, obviously, it's not. I mean, she's convicted to, I'm sorry, sentenced to life in prison. So, it's not going to be okay. And this isn't, I don't want to make light of the victim in this. I mean, someone lost their life because of a decision this child made, but she is a child. So I just don't know how to feel about this one. Like I said in the beginning, I am all for, people being punished for crimes that they commit, especially heinous crimes like this. I mean, she shot her mother in cold blood, lured her stepfather to the house, and tried to kill him. So that definitely doesn't need to go unpunished. It's just like I said when I watched the video, like we were watching now, of this child breaking down, and I guess finally realizing the consequences that she must face because of her actions. I don't think you'd be human to not, feel a little bit of sympathy, for the child, because, like I said, and I know I keep saying it, she is a child. That's not an excuse. I mean, we were all children at one point, and we weren't running around shooting people. But not all of our minds are the same. You know, and I want to keep saying I'm not trying to justify this in any way, or even say that there should have been a different outcome. When it comes to sentencing her, it just didn't know. What else do you do when a child is involved in something like this? And I don't know. It's heart wrenching. It's not good for anybody involved. The victim's family. Of course, the young lady that's now losing her life because of an action that she decided to take. It's not good for her. Is that the answer? To lock her away and throw away the key? I mean, what else do you do when someone has committed an act like this? Like I said, myself, I'd like to, put my arms around her and just tell her that, look, it's all going to be okay. But it's not, and the stepfather that she actually shot was in court uh, on her behalf. I seen him mouth the words to her, I love you, and it's going to be okay. Uh, Being a father, I'd like to think that's where I would stand. I just don't know. You watch your child go through this, no matter what your child did, it's still your child and still a child. So it's a tough one. I mean, love to hear what y'all think about it. I mean, is it just, hey, you did this, now you deal with it, or am I right to feel this way? I guess. I don't know. I'd appreciate, y'all feedback. If there's any other options that they could have done, to her or any other child that does this, I'd love to hear them. I mean, personally, I can't think of any because, I mean, you can't just let them walk free after doing something like this. But man, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch, and like I said, it's no good for everybody involved. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and would love to hear from you. Thank you.